Hey, can you hear me? It's pretty loud. When did I know Canadian society was a scam? I think I was about 5 years old. I kind of knew things were wrong and they were not honest and they were screwed up and they were not going to get better. You know, maybe since a young age I was becoming, through a series of billions of choices, favoring intelligence, favoring right and wrong, favoring, learning to explain things, to debate things, practicing in my head since a young age to formulate arguments, to define something or contest something when the situation would arise, developing critical thinking skills. And so as a culture repair, guess why I keep being banned from places in Canada? The answer is easy, as Canada does not want, never since I was a young age, wanted to self-correct as a failing society. I've seen things escalate, right? For example, the French word for accountability did exist when I was younger in the federal papers of translations, and it was lost, and it's because of Quebec, right? The culture of Quebec losing its own language, and trying to inform them now, hey, get that word back, you need it, and it still won't happen. So when I'm being banned from places, folks, it is because there's no such thing as a desire to do any culture repair in Canada. So when I collect data about things that are wrong, when I offer my services, I even sometimes will mention some of the solutions or recommendations, and I'm shunned. It's because people are already in deer in headlights mode, don't want to compromise their sense of security as consumers with a paycheck, don't care about their kids that much, and that's the way it is. That's the way it is, as I'm stuck in a culture that, although not currently the worst in the world, is most certainly going to keep getting worse. And I can't be a part of the problem with you guys. I know you'd like me to, and you'd make fake attempts to be friends with me if I did. But that's not how I evolved since a young age. Since a young age, I wanted to not be part of the problem, folks. So yeah, keep banning me from places. And what's even worse is when I challenge my accusers, the majority band together that I don't have a chance to defend myself in a public forum. Because society is that corrupted now, that screwed up. It's a money laundering scheme that has failed before I was born. Sure, it's beautiful. It's very beautiful here, and but again, the people primates, will always ruin heaven.